Godfather Harlem season 3, episode 4, Captain Fields. There's a new captain, first African American captain, Captain Fields at the New York precinct, and Bumpy and Jose Battle are having a little meeting, a little getting thing at their club, at his club, and these two cops come in there shooting guns up in the club and trying to intimidate Bumpy and the people patrons in the club. And Jose and Bumpy said, "What should we do? Should we take care of them, or what we need to do?" And Bumpy said, "No, I'm gonna basically work something out, figure something out." Um, he goes back to his wife. His wife is concerned about his safety because last week she was mad at him because she's trying to get into her political career aspirations in with the city with Adam Clayton Powell. And he said, "You really care about me?" He said, "Yes, I do." He said, "Go talk to Captain Fields and talk to him. Maybe you could reason with him or whatever." He goes to talk to Captain Fields, and Captain Fields basically said that he's a cop that's trying to fight for law and order against mobsters and crooked cops. So Bumpy finds out that Joe Columbo is the guy responsible for bringing the cops to his establishment. So he's trying to find any cops that he can, pay them more money. But a lot of the cops are working with Joe Columbo, and he's paying them lots of more money than what Bumpy could pay or probably could pay. So he's trying to find this old cop that he knew, and he's scared. He has to meet with Joe Columbo, and Joe Columbo tells him to go to the back of his trunk, and then they see the dead cop, crooked cop that was in the uh, back of his trunk. Malcolm X goes still in Cairo trying to do this speech, and he meets Che Guevara, um, and Che Guevara said that Fidel said you are a revolutionary. He said, "I don't really see you as a revolutionary. I see you as an advocate. You just do speeches," and he says about action more than just speeches. And he meets with him twice. The last time he was eating some food, Malcolm tells her at least not to go out anywhere because of the strict laws in Saudi Arabia. And but when she's alone working, one of the police officer guys from uh, the hotel tell her to come, and she meets with this guy that claims it's pretty from the State Department, but most likely he's a CIA operative, and he basically tells at least that Malcolm does not need to be uh, doing this speech because basically he alludes that he knows about the attempts of the mosques in New York of them trying to kill him as well. And Elise is scared. She says she don't know anything about uh no meeting with Che Guevara, whatever. So she goes back and tell Malcolm after he has this meeting with Che Guevara for the second time. I guess he ate some food, and Malcolm starts getting sick, and apparently somebody poisoned him. And she calls the doctor. The doctor tells him not to go do the speech. He said that he's going to do the speech, and he does the speech. At the same time as that's going on too, we see that Stella uh, is talking to an agent, and they want her to set up Joe Colombo on a recording. And she invites him to have dinner at her house, and she records it behind this book thing, and she turns in the tape to this agent, and the tape's all scrambled. And I think that she basically uh, messed up the tape because she, knowing Teddy, how he worked in the recording studio, she knew how to doctor the tape up, so they didn't have anything. So Bumpy basically um, takes got his guys to go and kidnap these cops, and they torture these cops with Jose Battle, and they try to get all the names of all the cops that's on the payroll by Joe Colombo, and he takes these confessions to Captain Fields, and he gives them their badges.